The high plains of New Mexico are calling, and I am drawn to an unusual place in the middle of the desert. This alien structure near the town of Truth or Consequence is not a Hollywood set. It is instead the world's first commercial spaceport. $210 million in the making. It's from here that tomorrow's space tourists will be able to take to the stars.
There we are. I mean, I didn't think it was possible, but finally, like, all my childhood dreams are becoming true here. We're in a spaceport. I mean, it sounds crazy even saying it.
Yep, it's first of a kind.
David has been working on the project since the get-go.
For many years now, we've all seen rockets take off and so on and so forth, but it's become a little common, you know, in a way. And this is like, what, renewing the dream a little bit for everyone?
Yeah, the common guy now has an opportunity to go to space.
What's the first ticket? How much is it going to be?
It's a couple $100,000, but don't forget, you know, wealthy people back in the beginning of aviation bought the first tickets.
Yeah.
And
anything where you want to be the first of something, you got to pay something over.
Yeah.
The investors expect the spaceport to be a boon for New Mexico. In an economy that has shrunk dramatically, they hope the spaceport and its affiliated services will provide the region with a substantial amount of new jobs in an industry that is still in its infancy.
So why build the spaceport here in New Mexico? What's so special about this place?
Well, this big blue sky, stable weather window, is very conducive to this kind of operation.
This is your weather all year long?
All year long, yeah. We hope this will be an international tourist destination.
So here in New Mexico, you've got this Wild West history mixed with this, well, this new history that's being built now, this space history.
Right. It's where the old frontier meets the new frontier. Yeah.
While the outside shell of the spaceport belongs to the state of New Mexico, the government leases the inside to Virgin Galactic, which plans to send paying tourists into space. Richard Branson is a risk-taking entrepreneur behind the venture.
Indiana Jones stuff here.
But on the ground, it's Carolyn Windsor who is in charge of making sure that this project takes off without a hitch.
So this is where our future astronauts will come and do their training before their flight and prepare for their flight, and the flights will take off just right out here.
And so when you talk about, like, training, what do they do? Do they do like in the movies, like the you know, the crazy stuff you see in the right stuff?
Well, the G-forces are reasonably high, but they don't have to fly the spaceship. They're just sitting there enjoying themselves. So there's no need to go through a whole lot of complex training or anything like that. And we're trying to make it so pretty much anyone of good health and reasonable fitness can do them. And so that you can literally, you know, leave work on Thursday night, come out here, go to space, and be back at work on Monday morning, you know.
How many people have signed up already?
445
wow, that's pretty
from
good.
all over the world. So, yeah, it's
So it's what, it's 200,000 a pop? Is there a business class or not?
No, there's no business class, no flight attendant.
No flight attendant, yeah.
So, through here is the hangar area.
And these doors are what? This is where they get readied?
I think these are going to be toilets.
Oh, toilets. You still need basic stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at this. How many flights could there be done a day?
But we can fly up to 3 times a day once we have all 5 of our spaceships and our 2 carrier aircraft.
Okay, so we'll just keep on talking.
So this is going to be mission control.
Oh, mission. Oh, yeah. So you have like NASA. You have a mission control.
Yeah. So one day.
Will there be all the screens and stuff, and the guys clapping when they do the launch?
Exactly. Yeah.
But this is really what's surprising here is that I feel that space flight has lost a little bit its what I say sexiness, its appeal, you know, because it's all scientific stuff now that very few people understand about the shuttle or the space station. I mean, what is this attempt here at doing? What are you guys trying to do?
We're also trying to bring back that sexiness and that interest in space by making it possible for lots and lots of people to go. People are travelling everywhere and they want the next place to go, and space is the ultimate final frontier, you know. So.
Can you take a camera up with you?
We hope so.
Where it flies off and bangs
again,
into
we don't. Yeah, we might have to provide them with a camera or something like that.
I am now making my way to the outskirts of Denver, Colorado, in the heart of the American cowboy country. This is the land of rodeos, a 19th century sport that began with cowboys pushing their cattle herds. But in the 21st century, well, things have changed.
Have been a mainstay of American culture for, you know, as long as the Wild West existed. And I must say that this one is really exciting. There's all your classic rodeo acts, but with one big difference.
This is Colorado's annual gay rodeo, where their motto is women bull riders, drag queens on steers, underwear on goats, men dancing with men, everything you expect in a rodeo, and so much more. Char and Cherry want to show me the bulls they'll be riding.
These are massive animals. My God.
Cute.
They're cute?
Yeah, they're cute. They're pretty.
Was it difficult at the beginning to impose yourselves?
Oh, my first time I went to the pen, I remember...
the pen is what, not a gay rodeo.
Pen,
yeah, a practice pen,
So like left straight, you know, it was all straight.
Yeah.
And we went, and pretty much everybody I got the Snickers and stuff when I got in the chute, and I came out, and bull came up, and I went, boom, hit the ground, and he ran me over. And all I heard was, "Welcome to bull riding, bitch."
Yeah.
So it kind of fired me up enough to get back in.
I hear comments all the time. I just ignore them. So that's what I do for a living too. People don't like me.
Well, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cop.
You're a cop, yeah. I see. So when you check someone, they'll throw out a comment or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you just learn to let it go.
To let it go, yeah. Okay, well, listen, guys, I can't wait to see you ride the bulls. I know that I would be terrified to jump on one of those things. Look at that.
And now, it's the moment of truth for Char. It's brutal, it's violent, and it's especially short, 2.5 seconds.
So, sorry, quick question. What's happening? What are all these teams lining up for?
We're doing goat dressing. We get to put underpants on a goat.
What? You put underpants on a goat? She does. You do?
Tidy whities.
And what do you do?
We're first. We gotta go.
Oh, you first? You have to go? Okay. Let's go. We're following them.
The object of the game, which is unique to the gay rodeo circuit, is to be the fastest team to put a pair of tidy-whities on a goat. And to my great surprise, I'm actually not half bad at this game.
Yeah, that was easy enough. This is my first participation in a rodeo.
It is. You done good. Thanks. You done good.
My partner is John Beck, one of the pioneers of gay rodeos, and today he helps newcomers like me.
Okay, so enough with the gay rodeo. It was a lot of fun, but now we're headed to California. Let's go west.